One of the things that we looked at is how is this affecting retail food environments? Because you have a lot of temporary workers that are coming into these communities, and a lot of times they're 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. They're young men who are working long hours, and they're staying in hotels or RVs and things like that. And so they don't often have access to kitchens and places to prepare their own meals, so they're eating a lot of fast food. So you have this influx of people and wealth, but it's a specific type of person. So how does that affect the balance of grocery stores and fast food restaurants in a community? And there is some research showing that food environments, retail food environments, really matter for the health of residents. So things like obesity and heart disease and things like that. And if communities are looking toward shale activity to bring in more grocery establishments, what we found is that there's more fast food restaurants going in and actually a decline in grocery store establishments. So in the long term, these places might have a retail food environment that is much different and maybe much less healthy than what they originally had. Rather than the number of college graduates in a place being a driving factor that's attracting more graduates, it was the overall population that was attracting more college graduates. So bigger cities, bigger places were attracting more college graduates than places that were smaller, all else equal. And we started to ask the question, okay, what might be going on here? And if you think about what happened during the first decade of the 2000s, it's a little bit of an intuitive idea that if the labor markets are becoming more volatile, you have these two recessions, including the Great Recession, college graduates might be just looking for places that are more stable. And bigger places are typically more diverse economically. And so if you lose your job in one area, you might be able to find a job in another area in a bigger city. If you're looking at this research and saying, okay, the larger places are the ones that are attracting college grads, and we're not a large place, what can we do? One thing is that you can grow your own college graduates. So investing in education, investing in a stronger pre-K through 12 educational system, but then also removing barriers for local residents to go to college. And so any kind of assistance, tuition assistance, any kind of programs that make it easier for students to transition from high school to college are going to be beneficial.